Hey guys, how are we doing? It's Lexi back here for a new video. I already did record this and I wasn't even recording the entire time. So here we are back again. This is actually take 3 because my cat wanted to go ahead and start going crazy during the first one. He's currently sitting next to me though. He's much more chill now, so we're vibing. Gonna go ahead, we're going over Thursday Night Football plays for September 18th. Recapping today. I was profitable. I did take the Lynx live money line. They were down 17 at one point, so it was for plus. It was like a plus 150 or something. It was it was good. Because especially going into it, the Lynx were like minus 700. So I really did like that play. It was awesome. Went ahead, cashed out. Was slightly profitable today. Not big time or anything, but was very nice to go ahead and do. For player props, the first game hit Jonquel Jones, went under 15.5. I think she ended with 7, and she had 7 in the first quarter. So I was sweating for a second there. And then Salon, Mrs. Janelle Salon, she had 4 rebounds at halftime against the Lynx. We needed her to get 6. That looked amazing. And then she didn't grab 1 rebound the rest of the game. Don't know what she was doing out there, just watching the ball go up there and just chilling or what. So that one hadn't chalked. And then Heidemann just didn't have the game that I was expecting from her. It was a completely bad read by me. Completely my fault there. If there's any other plays that I like, I will make a post about them on YouTube, or I will leave in the description down below. But most of the time, after I already upload it, I will just make a new post and submit show a picture of the parlay I submitted or something, and let you know or just post hey, I really like this pick. You guys should go ahead and take it. Any pick I tell you to take, it's one that I'm taking myself already. For example, you can already see I submitted these 2 picks today that I will be talking about. So obviously looking into this game, for money, I wouldn't even take money line. I mean, the value is probably terrible because the Bills are probably going to destroy Miami. But if you were to say take a money line, take the Bills. If the Bills go down 14-0 for some crazy reason, live take the Bills money line. Do it. Bills are going to go ahead and win this game. If they don't, I will be insanely shocked. I'm not touching money line. I mean, minus 900, that's insane. Not touching it, not touching the spread, not even going to touch the total. I'm not touching any of these right now. If anything changes, I'll go ahead and make a post about it. We're looking at James Cook over 13.5 receiving yards. So looking at him so far during the season, he went over 1 game, and then the last game he did not. This game against the Jets was just a weird game in general. It was a complete blowout. Also, Justin Fields got hurt. Just super weird of a game, to be honest with you. This line has already been bumped up twice. So these sportsbook Vegas, I mean, they're expecting James Cook. His line was at 11.5, and then they switched it. What is that? 3.5 hours later. Honestly, 3 hours and 10 minutes later, they went ahead and they bumped it up twice. So I mean, this is just crazy to me. It looks like everywhere they got them at 13.5. It looks like they do have him at 12.5 on Dabble and Parlay Play. But his line is getting bumped, which tells me that they are expected. I don't see why I wouldn't go over this line. I mean, they're giving up. Let's take a look here. Miami's giving up 32.5, basically. Receiving yards to running backs this season. James Cook, I expect to be that guy, obviously. I also have him in fantasy, so that would be super nice. Looking at him against Miami, obviously they're in the same division. They played twice last year. Went ahead and he had 17 in one game, 25 in the other. I expect him to go over it. I mean, even this one was a blowout, 31-10. So really, that doesn't mean anything. I can see Cook getting this literally the first play of the game. I can see him getting this in one play. I honestly don't hate his rushing yards either, or his touchdown. Or his fantasy score. I just personally, my read was I liked the receiving yards, so that's what I'm going to be going with. That's what I'm going to tell you guys to take. This is for even odds, so I really do like that. And then I went ahead and I bought Devon Achane down. I mean, I think the Dolphins look terrible on offense, which is why, honestly, I was super tempted to take him for a touchdown for plus money. Rushing and receiving touchdown, you can go ahead and take this for plus money. I mean, he's hit both times to get Buffalo last year, and then this season he went ahead and went over. I'm not taking him for this, so I'm not going to tell you to take it, but if you do want to take something for plus money, this is honestly not a bad play. I also don't mind his like his fantasy score. For even odds, about even odds, I would say. But for me, we're gonna be playing it safe here. We're going with rushing yards. And you're probably looking at this a little confused. I mean, he's been bumped down on these other apps. I started him off higher. Underdog has kept him at 54.5 the entire time. But what I went ahead and I did was I bought him down to 44.5. I really do like this. I really do like this line. He went over 1 out of 2 games. This game against New England was definitely something. That's all I gotta say, bro. But looking at Buffalo, I mean, we just obviously Derrick Henry's on a different level. We just saw Derrick Henry run all over them for like 200 yards. And then last game was just really weird. Breece Hall, I don't even know what was going on there. I mean, I think Achane's a good back, and I think he's mostly all they have for this offense. But then, like, looking at his games last year against Buffalo, I mean, he ran for 96, and then he ran for 63. Obviously, defenses are a little different year to year, but I would kind of, honestly, I kind of expect him to get around this 63 mark. I mean, and then if you look at this, they lost 10-31 in this game, and he ran for 96 yards. So, I really do like this. Also, Buffalo has given up 95.76 yards per game to running backs. I mean, what are they? Who else did they have? Ollie Gordon. I mean, I really like Achane here, guys. I also like his rushing receiving yards. I know it's a 99.5. It looks super high. But like they think he's gonna go over this. They already bumped him up 4 times. So I mean, if you want to take something like that, I do like it. Honestly, you can buy him down as well on Underdog. But my 2 plays I'm going with is gonna be James Cook higher than 13.5 receiving yards, and then Achane, we're gonna take him over 44.5 rushing yards on Underdog. A link to Underdog will be in the description down below. Feel free to go ahead, click that link, use my referral. It would be very much appreciated. Any plays that I did come across that I like, I will definitely let you know. WM playoffs are also going on. Tomorrow we have some win or go home games, so I may go ahead and make a video about that as well. It should be very competitive games. But that is all I got for Thursday Night Football. So hopefully we cash out. And we can go ahead and keep rolling with football. Football is my favorite sport to watch and bet on, so yeah, hopefully we can keep on rolling. But with that, I will see you in the next video. I appreciate you watching.